Mayor Richard M. Daley. Would everyone please take your seats at this time as our program is about to begin? Everyone please take your seats at this time. And our invocation for this afternoon will be given by Father Michael Crosby, Assistant Pastor of St. Peter's Church. Father Crosby.
My friends, you gather here today as people of proven accomplishment. We're here to celebrate, therefore, the gifts of all of you, even as we give timely recognition to the outstanding accomplishment of 28 of your colleagues. In so doing, we applaud your dedication to the noble pursuit of excellence in public service. And so we pray.
Good afternoon. I'm Glenn Carr, Commissioner of Personnel for the City of Chicago and President of the Superior Public Service Awards. On behalf of the City of Chicago, I'm pleased to host the 22nd Annual Superior Public Service Awards Luncheon. This event honors public service employees from the City of Chicago, the Park District, Water Reclamation District of Greater Chicago, the Board of Education, Cook County, the Chicago Transit Authority, and the city colleges who have made significant contributions through dedicated efforts on the job. We thank you for showing your support and for our outstanding public service employees and for joining us today at this 22nd Annual Award Ceremony. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pleasure to bring to you our special guest of honor, the Mayor of the City of Chicago, Richard M. Daley.
Thank you very much, Glenn Carr, to Father Crosby, to William Velto, MetLife, James Demos, Director of Marketing, Carol McGuire, Personnel Department, and honorees and their families, and ladies and gentlemen. The City of Chicago is proud to be co-sponsor of the 22nd Annual Superior Public Service Awards. We all know people like those who are being honored here today are hardworking, committed men and women who give their best each day. They can be found in every corporate office, in every school, and every governmental agency. People who work in public service may not get as many thank yous as they deserve, even though their lives and the well-being of so many others depend upon their everyday activity. And that's why I'm especially pleased and happy to participate in the awards program today. I'd like to personally thank the corporate sponsor, MetLife Brokerage. Your generous support has made this luncheon possible, and that's a valuable public service. So on behalf of all of us, we'd like to thank MetLife. This is an example of corporate responsibility. It's an example of getting involved in the community, but most importantly, honoring those in public service. City of Chicago, the Board of Ed, the Park District, Chicago Transit Authority, city colleges, the Cook County government, Metropolitan Sanitary District, and other agencies. And what you are saying is thanking them on behalf of all of us for their outstanding leadership. And here in the city, we're very proud to have the corporate community involved in the everyday life, not only the government, but of every community here in the city of Chicago. I want to thank and congratulate the 14 winners as well as the 28 finalists. You're an outstanding group of men and women. The commitment you have made to job does have a rippling effect. It has set high professional standards for your entire office. It inspires your co-workers to work harder. Each of you act as representatives of government when you come in contact with the public. Your performance builds strong relationship between government and the taxpayers that pay everyone's salary here in the county of Cook and the state. We should not forget the taxpayers and the citizens who pay our salaries. And they demand accountability, they demand performance, they demand productivity on behalf of all of us. The awards you received today let you know that dedication has not gone unnoticed. On a personal note, I'd like to acknowledge the late Othello Ellis, who is receiving the first dedicated honorary volunteer award. And as a director of the Abraham Lincoln Center, he has worked with the Chicago Police Department for many years to rehabilitate troubled children. And formerly as state's attorney, I had the opportunity to see him at many meetings here in the city when it dealt with Chicago Police Department and the state's attorney's office. The members of Area 1 Youth Division of the Chicago Police Department who nominated Mr. Ellis for this award have lost a very dedicated partner, a friend, and an outstanding citizen. His influence will be felt in the lives of many young people he has helped. And most importantly, he inspires other people to make a commitment to children of this city. All over this city, they're basically reaching out, asking someone to help them. And as mayor, when you see, unfortunately, the problem of drugs, cocaine babies, when they're signing up adults and young people to come over to the various hospitals, just think to hold a baby for 10 or 15 minutes or a half hour because of the cocaine epidemic in this country. On behalf of the people of the city of Chicago, I want to congratulate the honorees and especially their families. The families have put up long hours, a lot of dedication. There's a lot of frustration out there, and our hats off to you on behalf of the people of the city of Chicago. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor Daley. The SPSA Advisory Committee proudly presents the 1990 Superior Public Service Awards.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first category of the Superior Public Service Award is, and as the honors continue, our next category for the marvelous, well-earned SPSA is Outstanding Supervisory Employee. And the delighted recipient is James Earl Hobson, our first. James Earl Hobson, 1970 recipient of the Chicago Medal of Merit from Mayor Richard J. Daley, is the supervisor of Kiwanis Park, located on Chicago's near North Side. As supervisor of Kiwanis Park since 1981, James has implemented programs designed to reach out to Chicago's community of young people. Second to be honored for outstanding supervisor.